This is just going to be a quick tutorial on how to input your goals and to track in MyFitnessPal. So first thing you're going to do is open up MyFitnessPal, find the app, and then at the bottom right-hand corner, you're going to see 3 dots and it's going to say more. Click there. It's going to bring you to this screen. You'll click on goals. And this is where we're going to put in all of your information. So your starting weight and your current weight are most likely going to be the same number. Input your goal weight and then your weekly goal. So if you have less than 70 pounds to lose, you're going to set it anywhere from 0.5 to 1 pounds per week. And I know that might sound not like a lot to some of you, but believe me, if you set it with these parameters, it's going to give you enough to eat per day where you're going to feel full, but also keep you in a deficit, so you are going to still be losing weight. And you might actually lose faster than that as well, especially the first few weeks. Then, if you have over 70 pounds to lose, you can set it at 1 or 2 pounds per week. For activity level, if you're going to be doing the Faster Way workouts, I would say if you're even attempting them, so 3 or more times per week, set this at active, or if you're just going to be focusing on your nutrition, you can set it as lightly active. Now these you really won't change throughout the entire 6-week new client experience that you're in right now. So if you're losing weight throughout the 6 weeks, you wouldn't come back in here and change your current weight. Just keep everything the same. Okay, so actually to set your goals, you're gonna see nutrition goals, and then where it says calorie, carbs, protein, and fat goals, click there. When you open it up, you are then going to actually click. You're not going to change the calories at all. You're not going to manually change that, but you're going to go in and change the percentages. So click on carbohydrates. You can have it on percentage or grams. We're going to keep it on percentage. And yours right now will probably say 50% carbs. If you're going to move it, you can just toggle this up and down. Make that be 45% carbs, change the protein to 25%, and fat is 30%. And that total will be 100. You're going to click on that checkbox or check mark. There you go. Now this is where you're going to take a screenshot of this screen right here, and this is what you're going to post in our group page for me to approve. I need to be able to see your calories and your percentages and everything, so this is the perfect screen. Okay, so now that you have our goals, you are going to attempt to track your food during the day. So at the bottom here, go to your diary, and I'm just gonna pull up Thursday so there's nothing there. Okay, so this is gonna look like it's gonna be empty. The top is going to have all of your goals for the day. Yours might look slightly different because I do have the paid version, but anything I'm gonna do here, you're gonna be able to do as well. It just might look slightly different. So again, today, I do not expect you to hit any of your numbers today. This is just about learning today. This is about just figuring out the app. So I'm just gonna give an example of, let's say we had 2 eggs for breakfast. So here I just clicked on add food under breakfast. You could also go down to the plus sign at the bottom of the screen and click on food. Breakfast. Okay, so here I am going to type in eggs. And you want to pick, there's tons of them here, and you just want to pick the one that looks like the best fit for you. So any of them with the green check mark, you want to make sure you're picking the check mark. That means it's verified and then it's correct. So you'll open it up. It says serving size 1 large egg, and then you can just toggle up and down. How many eggs did you have? Hit the check mark, and it's going to automatically input it for you. And then we'll say you had an orange with it. We'll say you had 1, and then let's do some quinoa. And it's gonna have your history here as well. So that once you have that item input, it makes it so much easier to find it the next time. And here, so you have 1 cup, and then you can go up and down depending on how much you actually ate. And there you go. And then on a daily basis, you would take a screenshot of, actually I'm jumping ahead of myself. So here's, your breakfast, here's your lunch, here's your dinner. Go all the way to the bottom. You'll see where it says nutrition. This is the screen that I like the best because it shows you your goal for the day, for each of the macros, the total that you've eaten and how much you have left. So the macros that we're looking at, I know we haven't talked too much about what a macro actually is yet. We will get into that, don't worry. But it's going to be protein, the top one, carbohydrates, and fats. The other things we're not going to worry about just yet, but these are the things that we're going to try to hit our goals. And again, we're just trying to get close to them, right? It's going to take time. It might take weeks, but it's all about progress. Okay, the next tab over is macros. A lot of people gravitate towards this page because it's pretty and it's colorful. Please do not use this page. It just causes confusion because you'll see this little pie graph, it has to equal 100%. So you could have just eaten one piece of avocado and a pretzel, and it's going to fill this up to 100%. And that really leads to confusion because people think they've already eaten all of their macros or their grams for the day. So stay away from this one. This nutrients tab in the middle is going to be the one that you really want to look at. And then this is the one that you're going to do a screenshot every day and post. And it's okay if you don't hit your macros. I'm going to take a look and I'll give you suggestions on how you can improve. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments.